Hello world. Hope everyone had an amazing day. I know I did. I had a pretty awesome day. But that's besides the point. I really wanted to come on here to talk about getting to where you want to be sometimes requires meeting new people. And I'm not going to say sometimes, it definitely requires meeting new people and surrounding yourself with people who are on the same trajectory as you. And what do I mean by this? I mean, if you want to be like an artist, you have to surround yourself with other artists. You have to be involved in the community. You have to start to be involved in a community. Community is key because you can only go so far alone. And I say this because the people you surround yourself with, the people you spend time with, will dictate your future. If you're surrounding yourself by people who just play video games all day, I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, but then you are going to fall into that category where you're playing video games all day. And that's fine, if you're trying to make a career of video games. But, say you're trying to be like a best selling artist or you are trying to just be a successful entrepreneur. You need to surround yourself with other entrepreneurs. Your friends that play video games aren't going to get you to understand business or entrepreneurship any different or any better. Um, and that's okay. You have to surround yourself. You have to be open to put yourself out there for these communities. So it's all about surrounding yourself with people who are where you want to be and having the mindset you want to do. You might just want more love in your life. You might just want more positivity in your life. And that's an easy solve as well. Getting yourself involved with people who are positive, who feed positivity into your life. And instead of negative, because there are people, and I've been a part of this as well, where there's people I used to hang out with in the past that were always negative, that were always hating on people, that were always, just blaming people and blaming situations for their life. And then I started adapting all these traits as well. I started doing the same exact thing that everyone else was doing in the group that I was hanging around with. So I had to break out of that. I had to find positivity. I had to go find these avenues to succeed, to retrieve positivity back into my life. And there are people all around you that will help you, and you will help them as well. You will build each other up. And, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur or start your own business, it's all about surrounding yourself and getting in conversations with people who have established businesses, who have more success than you, who are, not working for somebody else, but they are working for themselves. You need to have conversations with these people. You have to get into their thoughts, into their mind. You need to have some common ground with people like this so you're able to take yourself to the next level, so they can elevate you. You need to surround yourself with people at your level or even people above your level. I would suggest surrounding yourself with people who are above your level. I'm talking about surrounding yourself with people who make you feel, anxious and even a little scared because you're here and they're all up here. But if you're ready, if you're driven to do something, if you surround yourself with those people, you will become on their same level. You will be at their same level. And you might even rise above their level. It's all up to you as an individual, but the best chances for success in any field you're trying to go through, in anything you're trying to accomplish in life, if it's positivity you want, if it's more love in your life, then you need to surround yourself with people who have these things in their life. People who have love in their life, who have support in their life, who have abundance in their life. You need to surround yourself with people like this. There's always these people out. They're always around. You got to go to the gym maybe to find them. You have to go to somewhere else to find them, but they're around. And with the internet, all you need is the internet now. You got everyone's Twitter, at your disposal. So really get involved in these Twitter communities or these social media communities of people who are entrepreneurs, of people who are artists, of people who are, business owners. So you're able to get to where you want to go. And this is all about where you want to go. Find out where that is. Once you have that, surround yourself with people who are already there, who are already doing what you're trying to do. and you will propel further and faster than you ever would if you try to figure this all out by yourself. And you would, and even another thing I want to mention real quick before I jump off, the people who you are spending time with that aren't focused on the same goals as you will also stunt what you are trying to accomplish. Two things will happen. You will either propel them to start doing what you're doing, or they will propel you to stop doing what you are doing and start doing what they are doing. And that will take you off your path. But, the people around you might not always want the same things as you. So you have to find the people who want the same things as you, who have already acquired the things that you are trying to strive for. And this will really propel you forward. And this is really what helped me when I started changing my life from a negative and a pessimistic standpoint to an optimistic and positive standpoint. I had to surround myself with more positive people. I had to surround myself with people who see the good in life, who try to give back and they're not selfish with their energy, they're not selfish with their love. They give back. They have unconditional love to give. And when I started to surround myself with people like this, knowing that I already had this stuff inside of me, it helped me and it propelled me to break out of my break out of these limitations that I had in my mind, or break out of those friend systems that I had in place before that were all negative and they didn't feed positivity into my life. And I feel like I'm at a state now where everyone in my life is inspiring me, or I'm inspiring them to move forward. And that's the best possible situation I could put myself in. But even where I'm at now, I want to reach more people. I want to put myself in situations or put myself in discussions where I'm at the bottom of the barrel, if that makes sense. I want to put myself into communities where I'm the one who's least successful out of everyone there, so they can propel me just from being in conversations, just by listening to them, just by soaking in information. This will propel me into another level, into another bracket. And this is why people go to gurus as well, or go to monasteries, because if they really want to find balance or peace in their life, they have to surround themselves with people who are already striving to do these things. And you'll find that you're able to adapt. You're able to, like a sponge, you're able to soak in whatever information you're receiving, whatever people or community you're surrounding yourself in. So I really hope this helps people, propel them into the direction that they're meant to go, live out their dreams, really go and take the steps to what's called to them. And it's all about surrounding yourself with the right people sometimes. Surrounding yourself in the right situations, in the right environments, so that when success is knocking at your door, you're able to seize it. You're able to capture it rather than miss it because you're distracted or you're hanging around the wrong people who aren't in alignment with what you want and what your soul really is driving for and striving for. So I really hope this helps everybody. I love you all. And like always, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, night. It's actually nighttime now. So sweet dreams. Good night. See you tomorrow. And I hope this information helps everybody. Leave a like, leave a subscribe if you felt that this information was helpful. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.